Hi guys, welcome back to Aaron's Games. I'm Aaron, and this week we're kicking off a new adventure. So in a previous video I asked you guys to vote on whether you wanted to see D&D or Fiasco next. Unsurprisingly, and close to my heart, you all voted for D&D. So this week we're kicking off the Dungeons & Dragons adventure, The Demon Queen's Secret Tower. Although it's spelt with the AE, so I don't know if it's Daemon Queen's Saecret Tower or however you pronounce it. It's a one-shot Dungeons & Dragons compatible scenario by Awful Fantasy Games, the makers of Awful Fantasy Adventures, which is a game that I kickstarted, and because I backed it on Kickstarter I got 2 PDFs along with the actual game, this one and the follow-up. So this one was originally released when they kickstarted their first game, Awful Fantasy the card game. Something like that, I don't know. So I backed this one. Truth be told, I haven't actually played it yet. We had a go at playing the first scenario, and so I got a bunch of people together, and we had a great time. It is a longer episode. It's the longest video that I've put out so far. The game took a lot longer than I was expecting it to, so the first episode is going to be around about 2.5 hours long. But it is worth it. There's some great characters and some really funny moments, so I hope that you will find some time to watch it, because we had a great time playing it and I think you'll have a great time watching it. If you want to follow the creators of the game, you can do that on Twitter. They're just Awful Fantasy, and you can enjoy their very, very strange but delightfully weird artwork. It's good times. So joining me for this game I had 6 players. We had Rhys, who you will be familiar with from Crash Pandas, his partner Thea. Neither of them have given me anything to promote, but they are lovely people and I'm very glad that they were involved in this game. We also have Lewis, who is the producer of lbpproductions.com. Lewis is a fellow filmmaker. I've worked with him a few times as his director of photography, assistant director. I've even had mini roles in his films, and I've wrote a couple of episodes of his web series for him, so really pleased to have Lewis along with us. Then we have Joe, who runs an Instagram channel called Taking the Average. He is basically as obsessed with D&D as I am, if not far more so. Fountain of knowledge, and just any kind of questions that you have about D&D he will happily answer in great detail. Then we have Josh, who you will also be familiar with from Crash Pandas. He is the DM/producer of Dice and a Slice podcast, which is amazing. Episode 4 came out this week on the time when I'm recording it, and is really, really good. I wasn't sure if I would get into a podcast about D&D, given that it's only audio, and as a dungeon master I quite like to see people playing, get facial reactions, but it really works. It works well as a podcast and it's really fun. So if you like nautical themed adventure, even if you don't like Dungeons & Dragons, you'll probably find something to like with Dice and a Slice. And finally you'll have Max, again familiar to you guys from Crash Pandas. Max runs Zadrum, which is an independent publishing group publishing 3 generations of creative writing work. They also have a new series coming soon called Maybe Movies, which launches on the 7th of August, so do check out that. Links to all the relevant pages and details will be down in the description below, whether that's on YouTube or Facebook, because now I do both. A couple of points about the game. Because I recorded it, you will get to see the Game Master overlays. So there are things like little details that I've written notes for myself, little numbers of the rooms and stuff like that. You'll be able to see that in this edit. I can't get rid of those in the view that I had. So a couple of minor spoilers for things that are ahead, but nothing too serious, so don't panic. There are some graphic details in this video, so very gory descriptions of some of the attacks. There's swearing, there's a lot of swearing. There is some descriptions of nudity as well from one of the NPCs. It's not anything grotesque and it's not gratuitous, it's just something amusing and borders on weird, but hopefully it's the good side of weird. And I think that's all I need to tell you for now, so let's jump into the game and I hope you enjoy. The Demon Queen's Secret Tower sits deep in the jagged Dargon Mountains in the north part of the Kingdom of Orboz, O-R-B-O-Z. This ancient tower used to be home to a half-elf, half-halfling lord, but good real estate is all about location, so he had to move after realising the commute was more than his agent let on. It has sat abandoned since then, for at least an age and a third, until Queen Fetida moved in, or Fetida, however you want to pronounce that funny thing. It was perfect for her since she didn't have to worry about any commute on account of how she was stay-at-home tyrant. The characters, you guys, have been searching for the Demon Queen's secret tower to destroy the Queen for one or more of the following reasons, and you can choose whatever ones feel most appropriate to you. Number 1. The tower really is in a good location. It would make a great base of operations for a hero freelance business. Number 2. Rumours of a malevolent plan that could change all of Orboz forever, in a bad way, have drawn the characters to the tower to stop the Demon Queen before it might be too late. Or number 3. A man at the Prancy Elf, a popular inn on the East Road, was overheard by the characters talking about a powerful magical item the Demon Queen possesses. She won't give it up willingly. Might be pretty cool to have. So, left to right on my screen, we'll start with Rhys. If you could introduce your character, please.
Are we doing voices or not doing voices? What's the consensus?
Entirely up to you. You can if you
can
want.
do
You don't have
voices.
Who's doing a voice?
Oh, I'm terrible at accents and voices. I will
Josh
just
is definitely
be me.
doing a voice.
Mine doesn't really
Of
have
course
a
he is.
voice.
Yeah. You,
Okay.
you don't have to. Don't feel pressured into doing it. But if you want to, fucking go for it, mates.
What voice? Give me an accent, Aaron.
German.
I was about to say German.
no.
That's really spooky. I was literally about to say that. Consensus there.
Perhaps. Let's go with whatever I do is going to be very
That's fine.
offensive.
Make him
So,
from
You
everywhere.
South African?
It's all
South
good.
African?
yes, or he can be from South Africa. Okay, Aaron is a wood elf from South Africa. In his spare time, he enjoys to eat off the braai. He doesn't do a lot else. This is Aaron. Nice to meet you all.
Brilliant.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Bob the Barbie.
Moving on. Lewis.
My name is Bob from HR.
I've only just got that! That was so true! Well done.
I like to spend my time rigorously reading the manuals on games and activities. My hobbies include architecture and all those fun things. And basically, if I feel you're not doing a good enough job or you're not doing it correctly, I will have to point it out.
Will that make any difference to anything overall?
Find
I
out.
bet you're great
My
fun at
happiness.
parties, eh?
Okay. Well, that's all important.
Next up, we have Josh.
Hi there. My name's Charlie Cheen, and you may have heard of me. Heard of a drug. I am on a drug called Charlie Cheen. It's not available. If you try it once, you will die. Your face will melt off, and your children will weep over your exploded body. I love to party. What's not to love? The run I was on made Jick Magger and Rhys Thea look like droopy-eyed, armless children, and that's just how I party.
Are you winning?
Am I what?
Winning.
Yeah.
Just that's it. Okay, cool. Thea.
Okay. Hello, my name is Zenzira. I am a halfling rogue. I'm small but fierce. And I'm basically just kind of a bit of a hothead. I don't like faffing around. I just kind of want to, I just want to kind of go in, get shit done, get my gold, get out. That's basically what I want.
Nice. You don't have to reveal your classes, so those of you who haven't, don't feel like you
Okay.
have to. No, it's cool. No, it's good. It's fine that you did, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Moving on to Max.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I keep getting up and wandering off. I was looking for, I've got a headset somewhere and I can't find it. Anyway, sorry. Yes, hello. My name is Morris Moore, the son of Lesis Moore, and I am heir to the Alathon family business of brewers and vintners. and I'm here because my father thinks some of my recipe ideas mean I have a few things to work through.
Nice. Okay.
That's all I'm going to say for now.
I've only just got the more is more thing, so despite having it for over a week, well done. And finally, last but not least, Joe.
Well, hello, I am Rhys Thea. Rhys Thea Thames. I am a entertainer by trade. I play in a lot of inns, taverns. I travel around a bit, but I thought branch out a little bit. I have no idea what I'm going to expect. First time really adventuring, and some say I'm a bit light-hearted. So even in the darker times, I try and see the lights.
Very nice. What a veritable band of misfits. I love it. Travelling for days and completely lost, you are just about to give up on ever finding this secret tower. That is, until you are ambushed by a frothy-mouthed pack of undead beavers. They chase you up a mountain path, over a drawbridge, and through a giant pair of open tower doors, which are connected to a tower. The undead beavers retreat. And I will just switch the page for you now. You will need to scroll down, and you should only just be able to see the start of a corridor. Hopefully I've done that all right. Cool.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I love the token of the one next to me. I'm guessing that's Bob.
Yeah.
That's Bob. I'll just zoom in so I can see it as well.
He's a character from a show, isn't he?
What we do in the shadows.
Yeah, that's the one. Colin. Yeah, Colin. Yeah.
Colin Robinson.
Cool.
Love it.
You find yourself in the foyer of the Demon Queen's secret tower. You know this because you can feel it deep inside yourself. The knowledge coldly pulses through the marrow of your bones. My bone marrow is so cold, you might say, if you weren't somehow strangely aware that you must also be very quiet. Also, don't try to go out the back door, out the front door, because the zombie beavers are still out there, gnawing and sharpening their undead teeth on a spruce or something. And they can't be killed, trust me. No, this is really me saying this. I'm not reading this part. I know it looks like I'm reading something, but I'm really not. This is me, guys, the Dungeon Master, your friend. I'm kind of an idiot, but just bear with me on this. Let's try to have fun anyway. You can hear the sound of voices coming from a nearby room. It's time to begin. I was about to snap the book shut then, but that wouldn't have helped me.
We're finished, right? Okay.
That's it. Great session, guys. Thanks so much.
Thanks for coming.
I'll snap a book shut for you so you can get that nice sound.
Oh, yes,
right.
please.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Delightful.
Is that good for?
Cool. Quick test. You should all have access to move your own tokens, and you should all be able to see your own health bars. Is that correct?
I'm testing this. Yeah.
Lovely. I am going to reveal areas as we go, so you won't be able to move any further than I want you to without things happening if things need to happen. Not saying that things will happen. Slight bit of foreshadowing, perhaps. So, you may proceed as you wish.
Okay.
So yeah, you may explore as you wish. As I said, you could hear the sound of voices coming from a nearby room.
What kind of voices? Can we understand it? Is it just the sound we can't understand it?
At the moment, from where you are, you can't discern. You could try and get closer and see if you can listen to them.
Are they high pitched or low pitched?
Up this I'm going. Up this way.
At the moment, you can't really tell.
I will stay in the back because you guys look tough and I am not.
I will stay in the back because fools rush in.
Okay.
I'm going to stay in the middle.
So I'll rush in.
Okay.
And I'm going to stay in the middle because then I won't be picked off either way.
So as you move in, you guys who've gone to the front, up to the right here, you can see an open doorway. So if anyone wants to approach, you are welcome to.
Absolutely. Further. I'll come and join you guys.
I will look from a distance.
With a confident swagger.
Okay.
Am I at the doorway? I actually can't tell where the doorway is.
The doorway is just a little gap. Oh, it might not be very obvious in what I've revealed. So I'll move you to the edge of the doorway, Charlie, and then Erin, I'm going to put you there as well, so you're not actually in view of anything.
I'm going to do some kind of thing to myself.
Okay. Excellent.
I like to do that.
Charlie, if you could please make a perception check for me.
Ah. Oh dear. So that's a natural 20
Oh,
Very nice.
God.
So,
It's all downhill from
with
here.
a zero modifier.
as you approach the doorway, you hear the voices continuing, and when you get right up to them, you can literally hear exactly what they're saying. I'm going to assume, for the benefit of everyone else, that you would instantly relay what they say, and I will read the dialogue, in fact. That's what I said. It was round like a cyclops' testicle. How do you know what a cyclops' testicle looks like? Anyway, it was glowing purple. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Now, give me a plot card. It seems like they're playing Awful Fantasy Adventures, the card game that I kickstarted and got this very campaign from. Thanks, guys. That's not in the script. I just ad-libbed that. Damn, you're cheating. You got to be. Here, what would Queen Fetida need with a purple glowing ball, anyway? Do I look like I'm smart and not a pork? We weren't hired as entrance guards to the Demon Queen's secret tower so as we can ponder. And that's the end of the script. But that's as much as you listen to. Erin, from where you're standing, you can see a rope attached to the wall over here, and it kind of reaches to the ceiling and goes into the room. You gather that it might be connected to some sort of chandelier. Oh, and Charlie, I'm going to reveal it for you because, well, I'll reveal it for everyone, because you would have, with your natural 20, I'm going to say that you would be able to see into the room. So you should be able to, can you see those things? Yeah,
I can.
cool.
Yes. Okay, so what I will do is I will go up to the rope and I will untie it.
Okay, make a stealth check, please.
Okay.
I
Stealth.
love that there's an ice cream fan in the background
There's
somewhere.
an ice cream van outside
Yeah.
Richard's house, yeah.
It might be mine.
13.
What was it, sorry?
13.
Ooh, okay. So you approach the rope and are aiming to untie it. As you do so, I'm just going to move your token there because that's where the rope is. Both of these things look round and draw their swords. I believe that. No, they draw their axes. Everyone, please roll your initiatives.
Crap.
Okie dokie. And
then
well,
just
that's not gonna be
just
good.
hold on to them for now, and then I'll ask you for them in a moment.
I rolled mine to you privately. I forgot to change it.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, there it is. Okay.
I'm just gonna stick it in the chat. Is that alright?
Yeah, pop it in the chat. That'll work. Yeah. Charlie, 21. 7,
I'm not
I may
used
as
to
well
these
put mine.
low initiative rolls.
0, 11. Yeah, exactly. More 3, and Aaron's yours there? Oh, 21, because your name on Roll20 is still Rhys. But that's fine. Cool, okay. Right, let me get to the right bit. Ta-da. Okay, Aaron, you get to move first. Am I pronouncing that right, by the way?
Yeah.
Aaron, cool.
Okay, just literally go up to my pal here.
Yep.
And give him a big old great axe. +6, which is a
Give him a
12.
kiss.
12 plus 6 is an 18.
That does hit, yeah, roll for damage.
Is a 1d12 plus 4.
Ooh.
Slash him.
Is a 9 plus 4 is 14 points of slashing damage.
Ooh, nice. Okay, as you run up with your, what was it you were hitting with the axe?
Yeah, great axe, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you slice into this pork, you now realise, and he's looking seriously damaged, but he's just about still standing. Anything else from you?
That's me.
Cool. Charlie.
Quick question, and it's a GM ruling that I meant to ask you. If I were doing unarmed punches,
Yes.
could I treat it as dual wielding or not? Unarmed
Um,
strikes, sorry.
Yes, go for it.
Cool.
Makes sense for your character.
Okay, so Charlie's gonna go. And just
Kind of
like
like
wheel around the door.
Not schnicked.
Dum, 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 dum. And then he's gonna go there, and he's gonna with his right paw, he's gonna get him across the face.
Nice.
Ah!
Roll to attack.
No mercy, no surrender. Cobra Kai. And that's a 24.
That hits.
Cool.
I mean, roll for damage for flavour, but
That is 8 slashing damage.
nice. As you obliterate this pork, slicing it for 8 times more hit points than he had.
Amazing.
I've turned my camera off because I'm eating a pizza, so you don't get to enjoy that
Okay.
view. Anything else from you, Charlie?
3, 4, 5, 6. Offhand attack.
Oh, nice. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. That is a 21.
That hits.
Just the damage dice, no addition. That is 6 slashing damage.
Nice. Anything else from you?
It's gonna say, "Come at me, bro."
All right, that's handy because it's his turn next. He is going to roll. No, he's not going to roll. I'm going to roll his attack. He's going to hit you with his great axe for a 22 to hit.
Yes, that does in fact hit.
Okay, and that is going to be, oh my god, 12 points of slashing damage.
Yeah.
And that is at the end of his turn. Zenzira.
Cool. From where I don't know if I can get a clear shot of him from where I'm standing right now.
No, just all of that side is a wall. You can't currently see him.
No. How many can I move? Is it 5?
What's your speed? Hang on.
It doesn't really.
Yeah, 5 squares.
5 squares. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna move 2, 3, 4, 5 up here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna use my light crossbow.
Oh, actually, you wouldn't be able to move directly through that
Okay.
because that's a wall there.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Cool. That's fine. Where can I move to?
So, just press Control Z. Move yourself back. Oh, actually, I'll do
it
it.
doesn't.
I'll do it. Don't worry. I can see
If
it.
not, you're one behind me, I think.
That's right.
Oh,
I'll do
yeah.
it. So you could, if you're moving straight to get into the room,
Mhm.
you could get to just on the edge of the wall there.
Okay.
Actually, hang on. Let me see if I can do it slightly differently. Oh, no, not if my screen doesn't let me do it. Oh, goodness me.
Do you not go right there? Oh, there.
No, I mean, you can dash
Too
if you want to
far.
get further, but that's the closest you can get with your speed at the moment.
Yeah.
I'd say for flavour you could look round the wall and attempt a shot, but it would be a bonus to, well, it'd be a disadvantage, let's say that.
Okay. Cool.
Or for shooting into melee.
Okay. Because I'm at a risk of shooting that guy. Can't remember his name. Sorry.
Charlie.
The
Charlie,
lion.
yeah.
Yeah.
Potentially, yeah.
Charlie.
It's not fair. He can take it.
You can do what you like. If you want to do something, you can do it.
No, I'll leave it. It's fine. I'll just stand there and just kind of
No worries.
observe.
In which case, Baltier, your go.
Right. Bum. 10, 15, 15, 30. Okay, so I will get just in front of I forgot the
Zenzira?
name as well. That's the one, Zenzira. And I will strum on my lute, and I would like the Porky to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. What's the DC?
13.
Okay. Rolls a 2.
As I strum my lute, it kind of illuminates a slight little purple aura, and in his mind he says, "Time to go back on the hog roast, Porky." And he takes 1 psychic damage,
Nice.
and I believe with vicious mockery, whoever attacks him next has advantage on that.
Okay.
So whoever attacks him next,
Nice.
and that will be my turn.
Very nice. Bob.
I'm gonna go here.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna whisper into Balthier's ear that name calling is not acceptable in the workplace. And just leave it at that, basically. Just
Nice.
let him ponder his behaviour.
Consider it a verbal warning. Okay, more is more.
Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so while you lot are all busy there, I'm gonna take a wander. I can move. How many? What's the distance on these squares?
5 feet per square.
5 feet.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm gonna wander over here and see what's this way.
In fact, I'm just going to reveal a little bit more for you while you're there.
Ooh, barrels.
Some barrels, yeah.
Big ass.
I'll
barrels.
have a look at the
I've,
barrels. Are they? Do I reckon? Are they from a cooper that our company may have, that our business may have used to supply us with wine barrels before?
Make an investigation check.
Okay, have I got investigation? No, but it's intelligence with me. 10.
You are unable to find any distinguishing marks on these barrels.
Okay, are they? Is there anything in them?
With a score of 10, you're not able to get them open.
Okay, no worries. I will start trying to chip a bit of a hole away in the top of one with my knife.
Okay, no worries. Aaron, your go.
Alright, just gonna run up to our pal
Mhm.
and give him, well, attempt to give him, that is a 16 plus 6, so a 22 to hit.
That does hit, yes.
Good. And then I'm gonna use this bad boy. And that is Christ. That is a 10 plus 4 slashing damage.
Woo!
14 points of slashing damage.
Wow.
As you cut this pork down, he just falls to the ground, basically split in two from your great axe. Yeah, he's dead. We're out of combat. Oh, you would have had advantage on that roll as well, but it didn't matter. You didn't need it.
You could have.
You should have.
You could have critted, but.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, next.
you got me good.
Hang on.
I'll-
Right.
I'll use lay on hands on Charlie
Mhm.
and give him 5 points of healing.
Alright.
Oh, you can
I
heal
love you, man.
too. That's nice.
Yeah.
I can as well, but there's no point now. You've done it.
I've got a feeling that it may come in handy having more than one.
That is very good. That is a very good point. Well,
I believe I can heal as well, if I want to.
I just imagine missions down the back of my neck. Like,
I can heal you.
Just
You
say,
have to earn it.
Aaron, is this
Yeah.
a hogshead on the wall?
It is indeed, yes.
oh,
So-
sickos.
That's a bit weird, isn't it?
It's their former lieutenant.
What's the Pac-Man on the table?
It looks like cheese.
Yeah,
I
it's a
think.
wheel of cheese.
I was going to say, I noticed the cheese. I'm wandering in and go and sample some of the
Right.
cheese.
I was gonna pocket the cheese.
Oh, okay. Damn it, you would probably get there before I even notice it, because I'm all
I've
about
also
to head
only
down.
just realised that Aaron is standing on the table.
Oh
But that's
yeah.
fine.
Oh, he did this. Yeah, one just
That's
Is
alright.
it your,
jumped on the table and
your
just destroyed him.
heroic idiom, is it?
You say you
Am I
want to
good
take the cheese?
Yeah, is that right?
Yeah, you can take the cheese if you want.
Wheel of
As you take
While
it,
you're-
you smell it, and it's particularly pungent.
While you're
Good.
all doing that, I'm going to take a closer look at the lighting. It's quite interesting.
I've also just realised something that anyone who's watching this on YouTube, hello, will be able to see all my GM notes. So enjoy that. Cool. Yeah.
Are there any kind of interesting, like, do these pigs have any kind of interesting things?
Make an investigation check.
Classic road.
3. Cheeky 3.
You don't find anything on that one.
No.
Ooh.
Can I? I'm just going to go over and just explain that you shouldn't be stealing. You know,
Oh, okay.
It's not acceptable.
Thanks, Bob, for making sure.
Somehow Bob just suddenly and appears.
Any time there's bad things happening that he needs to intervene, it's just like he can teleport.
Bob, what do you do for fun?
For fun? Oh,
For fun.
oh.
Yes.
Tells bluff.
Well, I like to plant flowers and read manuals. I mean, there's nothing better than knowing the rules front and back to anything.
I'm just gonna
Charlie-
completely ignore Bob from HR. I'm gonna walk over to the other pig.
Yeah, hang on, because I think Charlie wanted to do something.
Oh, sorry. Go for it.
Okay.
Charlie would like to hold the pig upside down by its ankles and see what falls out.
Make an athletics check for that.
I can do that.
Inside of pig. is what
Which,
falls out.
I was going to say, which one are you checking? One of them's like split in two.
That is an 18.
Nice. So you pick this pork up and you shake him, and as expected with a split in half pig thing, loads of guts and detritus fall out, but also a small pouch falls and lands on the floor.
Just witnessing this piggy's guts just falling out, not seeing anything like this before, I'm just going to go around the corner and have a silent heave.
While they're doing that, I'll go to where some of this goop is on the floor, kind of pick up some of the pig's blood on my finger, run it through my fingers, give it a sniff. And,
What I'll wipe as I come around the corner. I'm wiping my mouth and eyes. Just. Ugh.
maybe just dab a little on my tongue, like.
Oh.
And maybe
What is in the
bottle some
pouch,
into a
please?
small vial.
Sorry, Josh, what was that?
What is in the pouch, please?
You find 14 gold pieces.
Ooh, is that a bottle of some kind of interesting brew on the table?
There is a health potion on the table. Yes.
Thank you very much. Unless,
In fact, they call it a potion of life, but it's actually a health potion. You can write down on your sheet, however you want to keep track of it, that it is a greater healing potion and will restore 4d4 plus 4.
Nice.
Are we all getting one, or is it just?
Just the one. You get the feeling that if the chandelier had been successfully dropped on these porks, the life potion wouldn't be there.
Aaron,
Yes.
could I just swing my great axe at this barrel, big barrel?
You can make a strength check.
I will.
In fact, roll an attack. Sorry.
Yeah.
I will observe it, Aaron.
Yeah.
9 plus 6, 15.
Yeah, that hits. Roll some damage.
And as like a little schoolboy, I'm just going to be like, I'll put my loot on my back and then I'll just go, ha! As if I'm imitating him.
That is 9 plus 4, that is the 13.
Ooh, nice. So you smash down on this great axe, smash down with your great axe on this barrel, and it splits into pieces. It seems to be mouldy inside. There's nothing in there.
I'll be right back. And my shoes! Oh, it's on my shoes! Oh!
Cool. I'm not even going to bother with the other one. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna start moving down.
Yeah, same. But
Yes.
I'll make sure I'm behind.
To those who witness me, I'm a lot more paler than what I was. I'm not well. I should go home.
Can I hand you a tissue because it's you're a bit
thank
messy
you.
in the face.
Thank you. Oh, wiping a little bit out of the corner of my mouth. Just, oh, God.
Are you not
Thank
going
you.
to chastise him for creating a trip hazard or a slip hazard with all his puddles of sick?
I mean, I should, but I will save that for later.
Oh, okay.
Charlie would like to drag the eviscerated corpse with him.
Okay.
Oh, no,
you
Trap
can do that.
detection. Very nice.
But before you do that, Aaron and Zenzira, would you please make a dexterity saving throw for me, both of you?
Shit.
Well, what have you guys done?
That's 2.
Oh, brilliant.
17.
Okay.
That is a 10.
Okay. Aaron, you get there first. As you step onto that tile, it kind of sinks a little bit, and there's a weird clunk, and you instinctively move from the clunk and manage to avoid what Zenzira does not. A
shit.
spike shoots out of the wall, and it does 6 points of piercing damage to Zenzira.
Shit, that's like a lot of my HP.
I'm coming, and I'll run over, and I just pat you on the shoulder,
Oh, thanks.
and you hopefully feel a little bit better when I cast it. You get one off max. You get 6 points of healing, so as if it never happened.
Oh, cheers.
Don't hug him though. He's been puking everywhere.
Oh.
I'll just do this.
Well, it doesn't go down. It projectile out, so it shouldn't be on my clothes. It's just on my breath. Oh, hang on. I will then cast minor illusion. I think does it do smell? Oh no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. I looked at that last night to get rid of that thing.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't mask the smell of my breath. I'm very sorry.
As Baltier approaches Zenzira and casts the spell Retcon, which means that that spike never actually happened. Cool. Yeah, you can carry on. You said which body did you want to drag, Josh? Was it? Sorry.
I want to drag the one that isn't being hindered by the mass of its organs.
Okay. In which case, I'll put it there and give you control of it. You may move it with your token. Well, you should be able to.
Charlie,
Yeah, there you go.
Charlie is going to sort of hop towards the front because he's big and buff. So he probably doesn't even. It's like he's holding onto a doll or something.
Can we see how much of it is left by the end of the adventure?
Are you
Okay.
leaving a blood trail?
Just bear with me while I will reveal the next section.
As
Biohazard.
Charlie's walking past, I'm just like, right, gotta hold my nose. Wait, I don't have to hold my breath as well.
He's gonna say, "Hey, here's an idea. I'm just
Sorry,
gonna."
give me 2 seconds. Sorry, hang on. Sorry, somebody at the door. Hang on.
That's fine. Carry on.
I'm gonna say my idea anyway. Here's sorry, I've got the shakes. Here's an idea. I'm gonna just skeet this down a corridor, and if there's any trip hazards, can't kill what's already dead.
Okay.
So basically, you're gonna punt it down.
Yeah, pretty much.
I will just watch from a distance.
Were you part of the American curling team?
I don't know what either of those words mean. I don't know what American or team is.
You know what curling is.
Yeah. I'm an idiot, not an idiot. And I would like to slide it along the floor. I would like to.
Okay.
What have you done?
Or fling it. I
Mate.
want to just like.
I've got a suggestion. Can we not put it on that shield? It will slide better.
You can do that if you'd like, or
Like
you
a-
can
like
just,
a bobsleigh.
You can just yeet it on your own, whatever you want.
I wish to yeet.
Okay. Make an athletics check, please.
If in doubt, yeet.
That's the 16.
Okay. As you release the now remarkably quickly festering corpse of Grum, the pork, It
Drum the pool.
sails down the corridor to about there, with seemingly no
Opens it out.
effect. Apart from it leaves a like a skid mark of blood down the corridor.
This corridor is clean.
Can I make a suggestion that someone cleans up the blood? Because that is definitely a slip hazard.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate. Why don't you do it?
Look,
If you're
I'm here to tell you what to do, not to do it. Okay.
Ooh, wrong thing to say, Bob. As I
no,
shoot my great texts.
Roughly what size is Bob?
Bob is obviously a skinnier frame than you, but you are all, I think you all are, considered medium characters.
Apart from the halfling.
Yes. Yeah.
Does Bob look pick-upable?
If I was to give him a hand, can he roll at advantage?
To you, Charlie, Bob is pick-upable, but it would be contested.
I count as one size larger. than
Oh
I am.
yeah, you do. Yeah, so you can attempt to grapple.
I just want to make it known with my physical presence in front of Bob that I could pick him up and throw him if I wanted to.
Okay, as you reach over and just place your massive cat-like paws on either side of Bob's shoulders, towering over him slightly by about a good 1 or 2 foot. No words are exchanged, but Bob gets the message.
Can I just remind him though that if he's going to pick me up, he should really bend with the knees.
So, have you done your manual handling training?
Yes.
Charlie places Bob on the ground and pats him on the ball.
While that's kind of happening, I was going to take a look at this shield. It looks like quite the shield, and see if it was any better than the shield I already own.
Funnily enough, looking at it, you don't expect it to be any different in what it would do for you. Apart from it looks fancier. You're welcome to take it if you want, but it's not going to give you any advantage in that sense.
Yeah, no, I've got one. Someone else, you crack on, you can take it. I'll have a look at the sword instead then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm interested in this like shrine thing here. Looks like a
yeah.
shrine.
So
Can we do, like...
as you approach the shrine, Zenzora, please make
Oh.
an investigation check.
Oh, okay, I was like, oh, thank God, guys.
Dexterity saving throw.
Should have flung the corpse first.
Right, that is a 14 plus. Oh, cheeky 5. Didn't even know I had that.
Cheeky 5.
So that is 19.
Yeah. So looking through, you determine that this is definitely a shrine. Although the DM described it as one, it is now confirmed. You also find a piece of parchment which has some scripture on it. You may read it if you wish. It is in a language that you understand.
Okay. What language is it in?
Common, let's say.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like me to read it to you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, it says, once the regal and respected Queen of Orboz, Queen Fetida was betrayed by a lord of a lesser house who had uncovered her family's dark history. This lord fantasy blogged about it on his fantasy internet, detailing her royal family's disturbing past, which was rife with incest and illegal underground dragon fighting. Her royal subjects instantly turned on her upon reading this horrible news, and she was exiled from her kingdom for eternity. But she did not go very far, for vengeance was in her heart, and necromancy was in her heart also. Queen Fetida is now a servant of Necrosa, and has turned from her love of contemporary impressionism to the somewhat darker arts, necromancy, just in case it wasn't clear. There's also some weird dude's portrait in the stuff too. And if you would like to examine the portrait, you can, or anyone else can if you would like.
Yeah,
I'll have a look.
I'll have a gander. Let's all have a gander.
Okay, everyone takes a moment to comprehend the weird-looking portrait. Anyone who would like to, please make a history check.
Right.
I should really be interested in this.
Oh, yeah.
Feel free
an
to
8.
gather around the shrine. Okay?
Get 15.
Okay.
No clue, mate.
Oh,
I got a 5.
So
Wow.
nearly a natural 20 there. Okay. Anyone else?
I got a 5.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'll give it a go, but I've got a -1. I've actually rolled a 17, so that's still a
Oh.
16.
Bollocks.
Morris
Yeah.
Moore and Erin, you recognise this person, and I'll just read you the description as if you were talking about him yourself. Errol Boring was a powerful mage of the last age. He focused his arcane arts, or as he liked to call it, his boring magic, on wondrous boring things. His most boring creation was the Orbs of Boring Magic. The Orbs of Boring Magic could absorb the sun's power, creating a wicked cool nightlight for even the darkest and spookiest of chambers. Yup, they were orbs that absorbed stuff. In this case, the sun's energy. Pretty boring, huh?
That does sound kind of boring. Okay.
Bob,
Can I say Bob is
this your friend?
thrilled?
Bob, is this your friend?
I don't know him, but I wish to. Can I gleefully go, yeah?
You can indeed.
What else is there? Is
Can I
that
take a look at the sword?
You reach for the sword, and it appears to be pinned to the table as if it is just drawn on.
Is it just drawn on?
It is just drawn on. The book
What's
makes
that?
absolutely no mention of it, I'm afraid.
Is that like a bowl or something next to the sword, just below it on the thing? What is that?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Perceptions, wisdom, 13.
It is also drawn on.
God damn it.
With your
This is a
13,
bit
you also see
two-dimensional,
that
isn't
those
it?
candles, while casting realistic-looking shadows, are also drawn
So
on.
drawn on. That's not boring magic. It's two-dimensional light that actually works. I'm quite impressed.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie's gonna
Charlie's gonna...
pick the shield
Pick the body up again.
up.
Okay,
No, the shield.
you may pick the shield up, yes.
The shield is not drawn on.
Got a shield.
Are you equipping it?
I am.
Lovely. Okay.
Aaron, next to the shield to the left, what's that? Looks like some antlers or something. Or handcuffs, or are they drawn on?
Make a perception check.
Yeah, but are they drawn on?
I don't know until you make a perception
I've got
check.
precious few checks. 16 plus 18.
They're drawn on. Technically, the shield is drawn on, but it's too late now. Excuse me.
Okay, let's carry on.
Ooh.
Throughout this whole time, every time that someone's gone to pick up something from a table and it's drawn on, I'm just like sniggering to myself.
So as you move forward, those of you who do, you can just about hear some weird kind of shuffling sounds coming from the corridor down, and as you head down the corridor, you see what appears to be a storeroom of sorts over here where I've just pinged, and the shuffling sounds are getting stronger as you approach, but you don't see anything at this moment.
Could I
Oh, the
lob...
barrel's drawn on.
Everything is drawn on.
Okay.
No, the barrels are there.
Sorry. Okay.
Could I please throw my wheel of cheese into the middle of the room?
You can indeed, yes. I'm not going to make you roll for it. You throw your wheel of stinky cheese into the room, and after you do that, the shuffling stops, and there seems to be a weird, huh? And then the shuffling continues.
I would like to equip Grum.
You can equip Grum.
I would like to throw Grum.
Make an athletics check, please.
Oh, that's a 9.
You you pick up Grum. No problem picking him up, and you throw him, and he goes.
Can I look over and discuss, like, why are you throwing this pig at me?
I will come here behind the bard and just go, "Ooh, is that a spleen that's just plopped out on the floor?" Just going to whisper that into his ear.
I'm just like breathing heavily, like no, please.
I would like to advance looking for traps.
Okay. Roll an investigation check for me, please.
Oh, this isn't very good. Because I turned my thingy down, didn't I? Investigation, yeah, -1. 9.
Okay. You move forward cautiously, or as cautiously as you can.
Sod it.
As you get to there, Aaron,
Mm-hmm.
the shuffling stops again.
Okay. I'm just going to go the other way.
You're gonna go. Okay. Yeah, you can do that. As you get to there, let me just reveal a bit for you. You see the corridor continues round to the right. Anyone else?
I'm just gonna chill here.
I'm staying well behind.
In the barrel room.
Yep.
So sorry, the shuffling was coming from there, was it?
It was coming from in there somewhere. Yeah, you can't.
Right.
I mean, you're welcome to make a perception check and see if you can.
I wasn't gonna look
Yeah, I'll
for
make a
myself, but I want to see if something reacts to minor illusion. I'm just gonna make like just little sort of whispering noises as if it's like a conversation between two things, but it's like inaudible, so it's just like just noises.
Okay.
Just like in the corner
Yeah.
of the room.
Ping me which corner.
This one here.
Okay. As you do that, you all hear the sound of these weird me conversation noises, and then you also hear, "What the fuck was that?" And the shuffling.
Re-equip Grum.
The shuffling continues, but seems to shift. For like you can't at the moment tell where it's coming from, but now it's coming from somewhere else in the room.
I think I can move the sound because I want to try and determine where it's coming from.
And Aaron,
Can
as you get there, you can now see a bit further down the corridor.
So this shout or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Can I determine what part of the room that came from?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. What is that? That is a 17.
Okay. You can tell that it came from here, but looking there now, there's nothing there.
Right.
Light enough in there? It's not too shadowy in there, is it?
It's as light as it looks on the screen.
Okay. Cool.
Can I make it brighter by by using my light cantrip
You can indeed.
on what was the hog's name?
Grum.
On Grum.
Yeah, Grum
So I
now
can-
emits light. Hang on. Does it give you any specifics on how much light in the spell?
Let me have a look.
What am I thinking of daylight? I'm thinking of daylight. I think it's 30 feet.
30
feet of dim light.
Light gives off 20 foot.
Yeah.
It's a 20-foot radius with then a further 20-foot dim light.
Okay, there you go. That's the light.
It's bright. Like, God.
I'm gonna do a build up as though I'm gonna really throw it this time, and I'm gonna throw it into the room.
Okay, athletics check with advantage because you did the build up.
Got to wind up.
Yes.
Well, the first roll is a natural 20 plus 6.
Okay. Can you ping exactly where you'd like to throw this pork, please?
Right, bloody there. But
Okay.
I'll just put him. Boom.
Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, of course you couldn't. Yeah, sorry, I forgot you had access. Okay, as you do that, you all hear again, Jesus fucking Christ!
I don't know who that is.
Stop throwing shit at me!
That's
Well,
not
then
shit.
why don't you
that's,
stop out and say hello like any decent person would?
That's not shit. That's Grum.
Who the fuck's
Is that
Grum?
Grum
He's the hog we roasted.
And as this voice is talking to you, this odd halfling pops out. The picture is just because that's my favourite illustration from the player's handbook, and I had the opportunity to use it and used it. I'm going to zoom in for the benefit of the YouTube viewers because I fucking love that illustration.
I believe that's the guild artisan.
Yeah, it is.
that's the
Yeah,
one,
yeah. I love it. But I'll read his description. Where is it? Oh, it's here somewhere. Nothing's listed very well in this thing. Basically, he is pretty much naked apart from... Oh, there it is. He's wearing nothing apart from a burlap sack. And he now steps forward. You can't see his name tag, can you?
No.
That is good, because you're not supposed to be able to. He steps forward. Who the fuck are you guys?
Right, you said he's a halfling, yeah?
He is a halfling, yeah.
I'm just gonna move here.
Okay. So I'm gonna step forward and I'm gonna talk to him in halfling because I feel like he might get on our side if I do.
Okay.
I shall saunter up and lean against the wall over here and just watch proceedings, slightly laconically from a distance.
So in halfling, I'm gonna say, who are you and why are you wearing that?
I asked you first.
You're the one in the burlap sack, so I feel like you. I feel like you're the one who should answer my question first.
Are you saying that I don't have rights because I'm wearing a sack?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, you can get fucked then, can't you?
At this point, I will ready a javelin on the basis of if he's going to be a prick.
Yeah, you can ready a javelin, no problem.
Is it clearly noticeable that he's getting a bit worked up?
He is definitely worked up, yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna strum my lute and just say it's easy. There's no need for hostility here, as I cast Charm Person on him.
Okay. What's the DC on that?
It's a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Rolls a 17.
Oh, bollocks! Right.
Doesn't appear to have any effect, but he looks at you with a very suspicious glare as he knows exactly what you were trying to do.
Just trying to keep the peace. So, tell us why. Yeah, why? Well, I'll introduce myself. I'm Rhys Thea, and the rest of my comrades here. Sorry, I'm not very good with names. I'm nervous. But yeah, why are you here and in a sack?
You're playing Bard perfectly. You're so annoying. It's just so irritating.
He looks at you. I don't answer to you, mate. What are you doing here?
Maybe
we're on a
maybe
quest.
he only speaks to Antipodeans, and I should talk to him.
Well, we're on a quest.
Oh, fucking hell. Adventurers.
Yep. Adventure
Actually,
number 1.
Point of order, I'm not an adventurer, I'm a minor celebrity. Hi. I'm sure I don't need to introduce myself, and he's gonna walk forward with like one arm, one hand outstretched, as I just shake his hand.
And
Hi there.
as you approach, the halfling just slaps the hand
Ooh.
away. Don't touch me!
Does that count
That's
as
not
being
very
a prick?
friendly, is it?
Can I, at this point, get involved here? And can I, I'm going to use my, was it thaumaturgy?
Yeah.
How you say?
Yeah.
So in a booming voice, tell him that there'll be no hitting. That is not acceptable.
Or else.
As you do that, he kind of shrinks back a bit. Fucking hell! Don't need to shout, mate.
Watch out, there's probably blood all around you there.
Yeah, and light from pig light. Lewis, make an intimidation check, please, with advantage for the thaumaturgy.
Intimidation, yeah.
Please.
Pressed it, but nothing's happened. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay,
damn.
so that's yeah. As he steps backwards, he stumbles over and actually falls to the ground because he's a halfling. He doesn't actually get that much shorter, and he looks up at you like, "Okay, fine, fucking hell. If you can guess my name, I will tell you what you want to know."
Oh god, he's like a Rumpelstiltskin character, isn't he?
I would like to pin him to the ground with a grapple. He's prone. I would like to grapple him.
Can we just stick the pig on top of him? That he can talk, wouldn't it?
Are you?
Yeah, make your athletics check with advantage.
And advantage. It is a 24.
Yeah, you've grappled him. You're now lying on top of this naked halfling, apart from this burlap sack. You've grappled him.
I will cross over to where Josh is grappling him,
Yeah.
or where Charlie is grappling him.
Yeah.
If he's got him on the floor, and then I'm going to use my acid splash cantrip and just drip a little drop of acid on the ground next to him and saying, "I can get a lot closer. What's your name?"
Josh, how exactly are you grappling him? Have you got any specifics on it?
I'm probably just like pinning him on the shoulders.
Okay, so he's kind of restrained against the floor. That's not how it works.
It is now.
Guess my name.
I would like to open my mouth and show off my big shiny teeth.
Is the wheel of cheese
Move
still
my
there?
finger a little bit closer so it's just over his ear.
The wheel of cheese is still in the room. Yes.
You're going to feed him cheese.
I'm just wondering, you know, like when the dog like pisses on the carpet and you rub his face in it. I wonder if we could rub his face in the smelly cheese. In fact, yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I don't approve of torture, so I'm going to move away and turn a blind eye.
Just literally backs up against the wall and like, no, it's not happening. It's not happening.
I'm just taking this all in. I'm kind of just frozen at this point. Like,
I was gonna say, yeah, go on.
I'm just kind of looking at the scene. I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake.
I just look over to you and I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens. And also, he's in a burlap sack. Like, who is he to kind of make demands and stuff? He doesn't.
There's not much of a layer between his naked body and Charlene.
Yeah,
so
Charlie, you can definitely feel it.
Is he getting turned on at all?
I was gonna.
He may be a halfling, but he's packing.
Great minds. Is he aroused?
I was about to say roll an investigation check. I don't want to do that.
No.
You don't currently get the impression that he is aroused. This game is going a very weird direction.
I'm gonna take 1 point.
Make a charisma roll to see if you can make him aroused.
No. Charlie's gonna say, now, come on. I can't be expected to know the names of all of my fans. Please tell me your name so I can sign it.
Sign what?
Just like there's like a single claw comes out and starts tracing on his chest.
You're basically face to face at this point, and he just looks up at you and just guess my fucking name.
No.
Twat. Is it twat?
Anyone who would like to, if any of you would like to make an attempt at guessing his name, you may do so. But if you would not like to, you don't have to. But if you want to, there is a way you can do it.
Completely above table. I'm fairly certain I know what his name is.
I'm fairly confident that you don't.
I don't know.
Is it
I've
Steve?
got away with these things.
Is it halfling face?
Josh, make an above table guess because I'm interested to see what you think it is.
Is it Errol Boring?
It is not Errol Boring, no.
Ah.
You would know that this is not Errol Boring. It doesn't look like the portrait.
too exciting.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's far
Yeah,
too exciting.
I mean, I'd be hugging him. I'd be like, "Oh, I'm your biggest fan," you know.
Does anyone want to make a guess at his name?
I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go.
Joe, please roll a history check. That's it.
Okay. For us, I'll just check if I've got anything to that. I have not. It's 17.
Okay. For some reason, the word rumpled bedsheets comes to your mind.
I don't know why this is coming to
did,
my
as
head,
soon
but
as
rumpled
TS.
bedsheets.
Rumpelstiltskin, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fuck's sake. Okay. I'm here looking for my amulet.
Amulet.
Yes, special amulet. Can you get off me, please?
No.
Lick my cheese.
As he talks, like crumbs of the cheese just fall out of his mouth.
Now that he has been thoroughly cheesed, I will get off him.
And as he stands up, he starts brushing down his burlap sack, but as he does so, it kind of slips, and
Oh, God.
but he picks it up really quickly, so you only get a glimpse of his chest.
If
I
you're
would like
looking
to
for your amulet, where's the rest of his
sign
clothes?
one of my head.
What was that? Sorry.
Sorry, he said he's looking for his amulet, but where's the rest of his clothes? Why are you naked?
What material possessions mean nothing apart from the amulet. That's very important.
Okay, well, they do mean quite a lot in terms of common decency.
Hey man, that's your problem, not mine.
Free ball in it, right? I've heard of those sorts of
Free balling, yeah.
Yeah, it's get a bit of a breeze.
Well, sometimes I've gone commando if I feel reckless.
But commando normally just means that you've got something covering your nethers.
Look, do you want to help me find my amulet or not?
What's the catch?
And what's in it for us? Yeah, exactly.
Oh, fucking adventurers. I don't know.
Again, not
maybe
an adventurer, minor celebrity, but carry on.
Yeah, I've felt your presence, mate. For God's sake, you always want something in return. I suppose I could give you the magic bit of it.
Go on then.
I like a bit of magic.
Well, you need to find it first. I can't give it to you if I haven't got it.
If you promise to give us the magic-y bit, then you have a deal from me.
Jesus, you guys are fucking anxious, aren't you? Yes, of course. What am I going to hit you with? I haven't got anything.
Oh.
Can
He does.
Can I peek around and go, are we done yet?
I think we're coming close.
How long does your light spell last?
An hour.
Oh, okay. this pig is still radiating light.
I'm going to take out one of my headshots and sign it and give it to him. Say it's always nice to meet a fan.
He looks at it and scratches out the eyes and places it over his face as if he's making like a mask. And it's way bigger than his face, so he just kind of folds it up and puts it somewhere you don't want to know.
Oh.
What?
Mr. Skin, where did you lose your amulet?
Mr. Skin, Mr. Sheets!
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
You're thinking of another weird guess your name character.
Yes, that's right.
Happens more
We'll get
often
to
than
him.
you think.
What
Did you say?
I asked you where you lost your amulet.
Obviously somewhere in here. You think I'd be looking in here if it wasn't in here?
Okay.
Okay, dick face. There's no need for that.
Right, Charlie's going to start ripping apart barrels in an effort to find this amulet.
Okay.
Yes, I will take a great axe to a barrel.
Charlie and Erin, please make a strength check.
Just straight up strength?
Straight up strength.
Oh, that is a 24.
21 from me.
Okay. Cool. As you do that, the barrels that you're standing in front of simultaneously smash. When that happens, there's a weird scuttering sound, as two weird-looking spiders appear above you, and everyone needs to roll initiative.
Ah, initiative. I love that thing. Oh, that's better this time round.
Initiative.
Lovely.
My initiative is being really good.
Oh, Bob.
Mine's not. I got a 5.
Ooh, Zenzira did well as well.
I know.
Right.
Safe to say I'm last.
But yeah, the sorry, Aaron, the magic-y thing I did so right at the beginning, I was putting up my mage armor, which is up for 8 hours.
Yeah, cool. No worries.
So I have changed my AC on the on.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, cool. I've got all of your initiatives. I'm going to shuffle the list, and I just need to put some labels. So I forgot to do that. Okay, right. It is one of the spiders go first. Shuffles forward, and is going to make a bite attack against Erin. And that is going to be a 10 to hit.
Miss.
Okay, cool. Balthia.
Right. Well, I'm just gonna. Whichever one has attacked first. This one here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna strum on my lute. Purple aura. Whispers into its ears something in what it can understand, whatever. And it's just gonna be like, gonna get rid of those 8 legs of yours. And it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Does it need to understand you for this to work?
It does not say anything about that.
Okay.
I will double check this. No, it just a string of insults laid with subtle enchantments at a creature you can see within range.
That's fine.
If the target can hear you, it must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, cool. Wisdom. That is a 18.
It passes and nothing happens.
Okay, it just kind of scutters weirdly because it hears it, but then doesn't have any effect. Anything else from you?
I'll move back a little bit to there. That's 15 foot, I think, and that's my turn.
Cool. Erin.
Hey, great axe. That is a 9 plus 6 is a 15 to hit.
That does hit.
D12. It's a 6 plus a 4, 10 points of slashing damage.
As you swing your axe poof, down on this spider, it crumbles. A couple of its legs fall off, but it's still there, still standing. Anything else from you?
No, that's it.
Okay, Charlie.
Gonna falcon punch it. Gonna step on the corpse. And
Falcon punch.
the problem is I can't be over it.
Hang on.
I'm gonna slide under the corpse.
There you go.
And uppercut from underneath. That's it. Yeah. That's what we're doing.
Go for it.
That is 22.
That does hit, yes. Roll for flavour.
Oh, it's spicy. That's an 8 slashing damage.
As again, you managed to do 8 times more damage than is required. Funny, your obsession with the number 8. As this spider just conks out dead and starts leaking these weird, like, goo.
Oh,
Cool.
Anything else from you?
I'm going to use my free object interaction to pick up Grum.
Okay, you can do that. Cool. As the other spiders go, it skitters forward and behind you, and is going to bite, and that is going to be a 19 to hit.
Yes, that does in fact hit.
Okay, and that is going to be
Right behind the halfling.
4 points of piercing damage, and please make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's good. Constitution saving throw. Whoop. That is a 15.
Okay, and you take 6 points of poison damage.
I drop like a sack of shit on the floor.
In which case, you are poisoned for the next hour, and will be paralysed while poisoned in this way.
I mean, yeah.
Wow.
Everyone else looking just sees this spider just approach and land a bite on Charlie's back, sinking its teeth in. And as he falls, this weird you kind of see Charlie's body tense up as he falls. More is more.
I will flick a splash of acid at the spider.
Okay, go for it.
So 60-foot range. They've got to make a dex save.
Okay.
Do I need to make a ranged spell attack? Well, I don't know. I don't think so.
No, not if it's to save. That's a 12 to save.
My spell save DC is 15.
Oh, okay. What happens?
That's going to be D6 acid damage.
Oh, okay.
5.
Lovely. As this acid splashes onto the spider, you can see it some of its legs just kind of fling up and is definitely affected, but looks mostly okay. Anything else from you?
A big grin on my face. You know?
Cool. Bob.
I am going to go here, back against the wall, and hyperventilate because spiders are my biggest fear.
Okay. Zinzira.
Cool. I'm gonna back down this way, and then I'm gonna use my crossbow, my light crossbow.
Yep.
That is a 12.
Misses, unfortunately.
Oh,
Anything else from you?
no, that's fine. I'll stay there.
Back up to the top of the round. Spider 1 is dead. Balthia, your go.
Right, I'm going to try again with my insult, see if it works second time around.
Go for it.
Oh, no, yeah, I rolled for it, but I don't need to roll for it. I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, rolls a dirty 20.
Oh, it doesn't work again.
The spider kind of twitches as it feels it, but doesn't seem to be affected by it.
And I'm just going to,
Okay. Aaron.
and join the hyperventilator. It's okay, breathe into the bag. I don't know where I got it from.
Natural 20 with the great axe.
Oh, roll for damage. Roll twice the dice that you would
12, aren't
normally.
I? Yeah. Let's just roll 2.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. It's annihilated. A 12 plus a 10 plus a 4.
You literally mash this
26
spider.
points of,
You've more than doubled its original hit points in damage. It is a puddle on the floor. Yeah. And again, it's the same kind of goo that splashes out. Yeah. And you are out of combat.
I look round the corner and say, "Are they dead yet?"
Maybe.
Okay, and I run over.
It needs to be me, isn't it?
I'll look at the bodies rather disappointed because I was hoping to harvest them for some poison.
There is the other one over here is still intact. It's just leaking. This one is literally mashed. I mean, if you reckon it's poison, there's definitely a puddle there. I mean, it is poison. I've said it's poison. Can't hide that. There's a big puddle where the spider used to be, and
No, not too worried about that one. But if there's any chance of harvesting some poison from the one that still has a certain amount of structural integrity, then yeah.
yeah, make a dexterity check, please.
That's going to be a 4.
Okay, in which case make a Constitution save for me.
17.
Okay, you take 3 points of poison damage, but you do manage to scoop up some of the poison in doing so. And if you want to use it, I'll explain later what happens if you do get to use it.
Yeah, I did have a look. It's if you put it on something and it lasts for up to 10 rounds, is it? It's like a minute.
Yeah.
Kind of dries or comes off. If I wanted to put it on my spear,
You could try. See what happens.
we'll see. Okay, but yes, unless obviously the rogue would like any.
Yeah, I'll take some.
Is there enough for more than one dose, or is it just one dose?
With your check that you made being very low, I would say you barely managed to get 1 dose.
Okay, so it's
You're
probably.
welcome to make another check if you want.
I've still got hit points. Yeah, why not? I'm fascinated by poisons and acids, so it would be definitely within character.
Okay.
Dex check. Oh, that's much better. 17.
Okay, this time you managed to, having learnt from your previous experience, you managed to avoid the dangerous poisonous effect, and you gather 2 more doses of this poison.
Cool. So, what's my method already? So I'll keep a dose, and I'll give 2 doses to the rogue.
Cool.
So is it Zenzira? Zenzira?
Zero, yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
Aaron.
Thanks, mate.
I couldn't hold my great axe and my shield and pick Charlie up, could I?
No.
Okay.
I've got. Oh, sorry.
No, go on, mate. If you've got a way. I'm really annoyed though because we should have done that the other way around because my lay on hands, if I expend 5, I can get rid of poison damage and paralysis and stuff.
I can't get
But
rid
I don't
of.
have them left anymore.
I can't get rid of the other bits, but I can bring him up. Is he unconscious? He's not unconscious.
He is currently unconscious, yeah. And hasn't been stabilised, so...
Don't worry,
Charlie,
I'm about to do it.
just for Vance, Charlie, make 2 death saving throws, please.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to go grab a drink.
It's been a few moments while everyone was kind of staying.
That is an 11 and a 10.
Okay,
Oof.
2 successes.
Well, I rub my hands together. They start lighting up like a sort of an orangey yellow light, and I just press down onto you. That light passes onto you. You regain 1 hit point.
Nice. So you are now conscious, but paralysed.
That's all I can do.
And you can't speak as a result of that either. So at the moment, none of your characters know this, but you, Balthea, when you make this move, you can see Charlie return to life, but he doesn't move or say anything.
Okay. Can I just prod his face to see if his eyes move?
You prod his face. Literally nothing moves. His eyes. Well, I suppose his eyes can move and they kind of glare at you, but that's about it.
Just want to check you're alive. I think I should. I've got an idea. Why don't we put him on the back of the shield? And Aaron, as you seem very strong, why don't you drag him on the back of the shield? I've got rope to help him. No, I have not got rope. Tell a lie. Has anyone got rope?
I don't think so.
I'm just thinking to bind him to the shield so he doesn't slide off.
Mimsy's revenge.
Charlie's eyes move towards his bag.
I have hempen rope.
Yeah.
Sorry, Charlie, did you say something?
Yeah.
Above
Charlie's
table.
eyes move towards his bag.
Right. I guess I clock onto this. I'll look through your bag.
You're probably going to have to indicate what your above table indicate what you might find in there.
The potion, isn't there?
A lot of headshots.
Flick through it. How many do you need? Where's the rope?
But you get. I've got an explorer's pack, which does contain 50 feet of hempen rope.
Right. We'll just use that rope. I'll just detach it off the bag and just wrap him round, tie a knot as tightly as possible.
Okay.
Aaron, you alright with dragging him?
Again, though, yeah, I can do, but someone will need to. I'm probably better off staying armed and having less armor. So, can somebody take my shield?
I can hold it. Whether I can use it or not is a different question, but I'll hold it for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I will hold your shield for you.
Okay.
As you're all.
Sorry, is Charlie back up? Charlie's back up.
He is conscious. Put it that way. He is conscious but doesn't appear to be moving or saying anything. While you're all having this conversation about tying Charlie to a shield, Rumpled Bedsheets is just standing there aghast and just then now pipes up,
Uh,
guys, the amulet?
Oh, hang on. Yep. We'll sort our comrade out first, and then we'll look at the amulet. Look for the amulet.
Okay. And he shuffles off this way and definitely avoids the
I mean,
puddle of poison.
I'm just going to ask him if there's anything he can do to help.
Yeah, I was going to say. We are doing him a favour, so.
I'm curious about this box here. It might be nothing, but it looks like the lid is kind of slid off a bit, or is that me just being...
Make a perception check.
Okay.
That means it's drawn on.
So that is a 19.
Okay, you slide the lid of this box, which isn't drawn on, is an actual 3D thing that you can touch and interact with because it's listed in the book. And you look inside and you find a shiny purple, tiny little round disc.
I'll take it.
Okay. You may.
What is it?
It's
I don't know.
It's a shiny purple disc to your eyes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
In another world, maybe it's a CD.
It's only about it's quite small.
Okay.
So it's a mini disc. No,
can I do like a check to see if I can find out what it is, or is it literally just like it's just a purple disc?
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, that's probably not going to tell me anything. That is 11.
It's a very nice shade of purple.
Oh, lovely.
Did anybody see her get the purple disc out?
Yeah, probably. You weren't doing it stealthily, so yeah, you would know. You would see her retrieve something. Whether you actually saw the disc, I don't know, but.
I'll just say to Stiltskin, is that your amulet?
What? Where? Show me.
This purple thing, right there.
Ah, yes, there it is. Can I have it?
Fine.
And he's.
Can you help our friend? Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say I begrudgingly handed over to him.
Okay. He snatches
hang
it
on.
from you.
Oh, I was gonna say, hang on.
Go on. What were you gonna do?
I was just gonna stop your hand and just go. Can you help our friend first?
Sleight of hand for me.
Sleight of hand check. Sleight of hand. Oh, this isn't going to be good. 17.
He rolled a 19. He snatches it. And yeah.
You promised us the magic in that.
Yes, I did. Fucking hell. Patience. I've literally just got it back in my hands.
No need for the language, shorty.
Fucking adventurers.
Can I just peek around and go, no name calling, what have I told you?
Thanks, Bob.
As
no problem.
Rumpled Bedsheets lifts the amulet and holds it in front of his face, has a weird little halfling giggle and snaps it in half. And there's like a puff of purple energy and that fades.
He's gone.
Oh.
No, he's not gone. He's still there. He's just holding two halves of an amulet now.
Mate, what did that do?
Well, I said I would give you the power, so here is the power. Who wants it?
I'll have it.
Hey, I found it.
But I'm magical. I can do magic.
Oh, okay, fine.
It doesn't need that.
Oh. Well, I'll have one.
Answer the question.
You're not getting
what
two.
Does it do? What does it do?
What does it do?
It is magic.
Yes, does it turn you into a naked halfling?
I'm already a naked halfling.
No, does it turn anybody who you give the magic to into a naked halfling?
That would be good, wouldn't it? But no.
No, it wouldn't be good.
Has it been an hour yet? Because that hog is still lighting up the room.
Yeah, so I'll just shuffle thingy. I'm just going to delete Grum. As his entrails just fade into the floor. the light is gone, but the room is still lit. Shortly after that happens, Charlie coughs back to consciousness and fully stands up and can talk again. It's no longer paralysed,
but still tied up.
Yeah, it's still tied up.
Yeah, let's undo that for you.
You tied him up?
And you can have your shield back as well, Aaron.
Top.
That was one hell of a party.
I know what it was like. Was it a pleasant experience and one that you would willingly pay money to go through again?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I'll make a note in my little journal.
Look, I haven't got all day. Who's having this fucking amulet? I want to get out of here.
Just hand it here and we can deliberate it between us once I've got it.
Okay, fine. And he rushes forward, slaps this amulet into your palm, and rushes away. As he runs away, his burlap sack slips and falls behind him, and you all see his pale halfling butt. And everybody make a perception check, please.
Oh no! Is it to see the other
To
bit?
see exactly what part of him we saw.
Got a 10.
I don't think I want a high roll.
Oh, God.
Too late. I got dirty 20.
I've got 19.
I got 20.
Look at the amount of 10s on it.
Anyone who rolled higher than a 5 just hears as the halfling disappears down the hall and is not seen again.
Disappears.
He
Does he
started
just
his way away.
He ran away.
towards the door?
Sorry?
Okay.
Does he go down the hallway towards the door?
Yes.
So he's going to get murdered by the beavers.
By the but he's gonna get killed by the
Oh.
zombies. That's fine.
Who knows?
Well, he's given us the amulet. I want to have a look at this amulet. See what it
Yeah,
does.
make a religion check, please.
Right. Have I? Am I? I don't think I'm proficient in that. No, I'm not. But whatever. Oh God. That's a 3.
Oh, looks shiny.
Can I have a look?
Anyone
By all
anyone
means.
who would like to look at it may do so.
Yeah, I'll pass it to whoever wants to have a look at it next.
Okay,
Yes.
religion checks, please.
More is more.
I get 6.
Okay, still very shiny.
It is very shiny.
I'll have a look.
The paladin got a 1.
Oh,
I got a
I got-
14.
I got 21.
Shiny, shiny, shiny. As everyone passes it round, it looks really captivating. Some of you, the one who rolled a 1?
I rolled
Is it?
21.
Yeah,
The paladin.
yeah. Oh, so Erin, you hold it, and it really captivates you with how shiny it is. Zenzira, when you take it, you turn it over, and you see on the back there's some writing.
Turn it over. What did I think?
Funny,
of?
we did, yeah.
And
Upside down.
it's written in Comic Sans, whatever that is, and it appears to be
Horrible.
it's a spell called Rumpled Bedsheets Time Stop, and you gather that it is a revised version of the classic Time Stop spell. For those of you who think you know what it does not do what you think it does. If you decide to use it later, I will describe what happens.
Okay,
But it's up to you. You're holding it now. You may do with it as you wish.
cool. Yeah, I'll just take it then. I'll put it in my sack.
Okay.
Shall we?
So there's no pork on the floor anymore.
It's melted away. Yeah.
I would like, please.
Sorry, I missed that. What did you say?
I would like to pick up a spider corpse, please.
There's only one intact, but you can pick it up. Make a dexterity check, please.
Check.
Hmm?
Just a check.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Or a saving throw.
No, just a check for now.
Doesn't matter either way.
So did we take a short rest while we
19.
were awake?
19.
Yeah.
Yeah, you managed to successfully pick up the spider without getting any poison on you. More is more, you haven't taken a rest, but you are welcome to if you would like. You can take a short rest at this
Well,
stage.
this has all been very kind of energetic and you know, we're kind of used to just lounging around quite a bit. So yeah, put my feet up.
Okay, anyone who would like to take a short rest, you may do so.
I will
Don't-
take a short rest because I'm not many health.
You are not many health. You are the definitive article, as it were.
I am not
Um,
many health.
I don't gain any benefits from short resting.
Yeah, same
Just
here.
double checking. I don't know if I.
It's basically if you want to roll hit dice, you can heal up at this stage.
Yeah,
Full
I
health.
took a few hits.
Those of you
I
who've
took a
taken
few
any hits, of course.
Oh! If anybody is resting in the background, I'll be strumming my lute, and it's a nice soothing
Strumming
song.
your what?
Oh, it's a second level feature. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
Um,
I missed
while
it.
everyone's resting, I'm just kind of curious about this black kind of hole back there? Is that just a dark barrel?
It's just because the only source of the light is on the other side of the room. It's just a dark area. You're welcome to search through more barrels if you'd like to instead of resting.
I mean, I don't have a lot of strength, but
You can do it by investigation.
okay, I'll do that. Yeah, that's a 5.
Okay, I won't roll those dice then. You don't find anything.
Oh, to be fair, I have a 5 plus 5 investigation. That's 10.
Oh, okay. In which case, hang on. You find 13 gold.
Yes. Okay. Sweet.
2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else in this room. Should we carry on?
I'll just roll my hit dice if that's alright.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Yay! I got 5 and I only took 3 damage, so I'm back up to full.
Excellent.
Hooray! And I am nearly at full health.
There you go.
As you all look over, Charlie, after taking a breather and sniffing some weird powder that none of you recognise, he looks a lot better and is standing more confidently than before. His eyes are slightly wider than they were before, but doesn't seem to have any effect on his overall demeanour.
Oh, you look better.
Yes. I'm winning.
You look like you've had a good time.
Can I just go around the corner and go, are we going or what, guys? I mean, I've been stood here for
Yes.
what seems hours now.
It is literally hours you've been stood there.
Is that a short rest they'll do, is it? Yeah. Okay, sorry.
That's
I'll
all right.
saunter over.
It's all good.
Let's carry on.
Okay, can I have a marching order, please?
Didn't someone have a spider?
Yeah, hang on. I'll give you access to that spider, Josh, if you want to drag it with you.
Yeah,
There
Charlie.
you go. It's the one on the left.
Yeah. Just assume that I'm dragging it with me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's small enough that you can have it on you. For flavour, if you want to drag the token, you can, but you don't have to.
Carrying it over one shoulder by a leg until the leg pulls off, and then you pick it up by another one and carry it that way until it's
Dragging
just the
it,
body.
If you could please form a marching order in the corridor with whoever's going first towards the bottom.
I'm towards the back.
Okay, I'll head to the back with my good friend, the bard.
With the weak stomach, which has now surprisingly got a bit better as he's slightly accustomed to seeing things being killed in front of him.
I think the word you're looking for is desensitized.
Yes.
I love that there's some like shuffling, like line dancing happening at the back of the group. Everyone's just okay. Charlie.
Bob is the human resources fairy, so he's kind of everywhere.
Charlie and Aaron, please make a perception check for me.
Oh, that's a D12.
18.
Charlie?
You got an 18, I think.
That was
9.
Aaron. Oh, 9.
Oh, 9.
Okay. Aaron, you don't. Sorry, Charlie, you don't see this, but I'm going to reveal it for everyone anyway. Aaron, up ahead in this room, you see 4 zombies that appear to be doing the Macarena. Oh wait, no, they're just standing there. It looked like they were, but they're not. They can't be, surely. There's 4 zombies in this room.
There's no music.
There is no music.
That's why.
There's weird cave ambience, but it's not.
Wait, should I generate some and I just strum my lute?
They do the Macarena.
As you do that, Aaron, you see this. One of the zombies turns around and shuffles forwards. The others kind of shuffle a bit forward as well. No one else sees this. Well, actually, no. You can now see this zombie. All of you can see ahead of you this zombie. But it doesn't appear to have seen you yet, apart from it turned to the noise.
Surprise round?
I'm quite tall.
Yeah, I mean, Charlie's going to sort of turn to the others and sort of just tighten his grip on the spider.
Are we able to get a surprise round on them? They've not seen us?
You'll find out if you wanna make a move towards them. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I can get to them from there.
I throw my spider.
Okay, hang on one moment.
Could I check for traps as I move forwards?
What, into the room?
Yeah, my aim is to get to zombie number 1 just here, but whilst checking for traps.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
Okay. 16 plus or minus.
Bob's retreated.
2.
What was it?
18.
18. Okay. Now please roll an investigation check.
15 plus minus 1. 14.
Okay. You don't detect any traps, but you move forward, believing yourself to be moving stealthily.
Okay.
And at this
I throw the
stage-
spider at the zombie.
Okay, cool. In which case, does anyone else want to do anything?
I'm just staying in the back, see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can see what I've
I'll
done.
move
So
forward. As Bob, yeah, as Bob's kind of suddenly not there, I'll move up behind.
Where are you, Bob?
Charlie.
I've gone back around.
I can't see you on the map at all. Oh, there you are. Just hiding in the shadows.
Bob is so bland, he blends in with the walls.
Okay. Aaron, you may move to wherever you wish. Within, yeah, there you go. And ooh.
I just moved up behind Charlie.
Initiative. Please roll your initiatives, just so I've got them.
Oh dear.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
4. I think that's my highest score so far.
I think so, yeah.
I don't know if you're aware, Lois, but it looks like for your ability checks, it's rolling at
Oh, I haven't changed that yet.
Cool.
I'll
Okay.
switch that back to normal.
Right.
I mean, it's not that I don't want you to do well.
Balthea, you didn't prepare any actions.
I did not know.
Aaron, you may make your attack in the surprise round.
Natural 20. This dice. So that is.
Is it natural penguin?
Natural penguin on that there. Yeah. That is 5 and a 6 is, can't do maths. 11 plus
11.
4 is 15 points of slashing damage.
Nice. As you take a big chunk out of this zombie who's standing there in front of you. Excellent. Charlie, you threw your spider. Were you
Yes.
targeting one in particular?
I'm gonna be targeting the one that's coming, the one that's closest. This nasty man there.
Okay. Roll a athletics to throw your spider. Or would it be dexterity?
That's 22.
Doesn't matter. That's good. Okay, you managed to hit the spider.
I was gonna say,
Sorry,
I suppose
hit
it'd
the
be an improvised thrown weapon, which
Yeah.
is strength anyway, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And please roll a d6. And Aaron, if you can make a dexterity save, please.
Oh no.
Trying to poison me.
The zombie fails the dexterity save.
That'd be a 6 on the d6.
Okay, and roll another d6 for me, please, Josh.
Plus 2.
That is a 3.
Okay, so as you lob this spider, hits the zombie smack in the chest. There is a splash of poison as it does so. Aaron manages to dodge out the way because you told him that's what you were going to do, and managed to avoid the damage from the poison. And that zombie just falls over. Oh, wait, hang on. Falls over. What was the total damage you did there, Josh?
9.
Okay. Yeah, it does fall over
Hooray!
and dies on the floor. Okay, that's
Again.
the end of the surprise round. We will go back to the top of the round. Balthea.
Right. Hearing some commotion, I'm going to run to there.
Yep.
And the first zombie that I see, just strum on my loot, and the insult it hears is "You're dancing your shit," and it's for I always roll. It's a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw. It's a nat 20 that I rolled, but
unfortunately, Wisdom. It's a 10 that the zombie rolled.
nice.
So it
Well,
fails.
it takes 1 point of psychic damage, and whoever attacks it next has advantage.
Okay.
Which one did you attack?
This one down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe that's what it does, but that is my turn.
Lovely. Aaron, you get to go again.
Okay. Let's go and get this guy then. So we got attack on this roll, yeah?
Yeah, and advantage as well.
Oh, sorry, just to clarify, it has disadvantage on its attack roll. You don't get advantage. It has disadvantage.
Good clarification, thank you.
Okay.
So just a normal attack roll, but it's probably going to be ridiculous anyway.
10 plus 6, 16.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it does hit.
And then my 12 is 7 plus 4 is 11 points of slashing damage.
11, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
As you take a nice big chunk out of this zombie. Excellent. Anything else from you?
No, that's me.
Alright, next up, Morismore.
I will saunter quite casually up to say about here. I can get that far. Yeah, 30. Yeah, I can get up to there.
Yep.
And I will. This one's still up.
Which one?
This one, where Aaron. That one's still up. Yeah.
I can't see anything coming up.
Sorry. The zombie that Aaron's fighting is still standing.
Yes, still standing, yeah.
Okay, so I'll just go, and then again, very nonchalantly, but with a certain degree of panache, just flick some acid in this direction.
Okay.
Oh, I was about to roll as well. So that's DC 15.
Dexterity, is it?
Yeah.
Fails.
Yay. Take another 3 acid damage.
Nice. As this splash of acid hits the zombie, it kind of and stumbles a little bit, but it's still standing.
What does it do?
Is it?
How does HR feel about that?
Bob from HR did not see that or hear it, for that matter. Bob from HR got the fuck out of there. Go on.
Is the 5 relevant?
Oh, is that on? Okay, that's supposed to be on the GM layer. You saw nothing.
Well, something tells me there's a hidden zombie. But I can only see 4.
The 5 is the map location reference. It's not relevant to
right,
anything.
yeah.
You metagaming button. I'm joking.
Or so he says.
Quickly
Sure it is.
improvise on the.
Sure it
Oh,
is.
I've lost connection to the server apparently. Oh no, it seems to be okay now. Right, it is Zombie 2's turn, the one that's right next to Aaron. It's going to roll with disadvantage to attack. That is going to be a 18 to hit.
Oof.
Against Aaron.
Oh, apologies.
Sorry?
Yeah, beats it, yeah.
Okay, in which case it's going to be 3 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Thank you.
Okay, Charlie.
Yes. Yes, it is, Shirley. So we have that much movement, sure. Okay. We're going to go to...
What's it like
Don't
having
get anywhere.
movement, Josh?
Oh, it's a luxury. So nice not playing a dwarf or a turtle. We're going to go to... there.
Yep.
Spider adjacent. And we're going to throw a javelin at... I suppose I can't throw a javelin from there, so I'm going to go to there. I'm going to throw a javelin at this geezer.
Go for it.
Geezer.
Ooh, that's 21.
Yep, that hits. Roll for damage.
Although it is weird, I'm having to adjust to a different sort of melee fighter. Oh well. That is 7 piercing damage.
Ooh, bang on the money. And it's going to hit And wait, hang on. Yep, it falls down dead. Just checking the.
I don't like those rolls. Very reminiscent of Jake. Zombies.
Anything else from you, Charlie?
It is gonna just flex.
Okay. Zombie boy over here shuffles towards you, Aaron, and is going to roll a 14 to hit.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, and this zombie boy over here shuffles forwards, and that is a 20 dirty to hit.
Yeah, that just about does it, yeah.
Just about. Only just. And that is 2 points of bludgeoning damage as this zombie just like slams itself against you. It is Bob's turn.
Okay, well, I'm just going to go up here, and I just yell, "Are they dead yet?" And that's it.
Okay. Zen Zero?
Yes, they're dead.
Yeah.
They are quite literally dead.
I'm just gonna move to here.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna shoot this one
Go for it.
with my crossbow.
Nice.
That is 16 to hit.
That does hit. Yep, roll for damage.
Sweet. Okay. So that is 6 piercing damage.
Nice. As the zombie kind of stumbles as a bolt hits it in the shoulder and like kind of flails his arm about. Okay, top of the round, Balthia.
Right. It's just going to be the same. Going to be strumming my lute, and the closest one here.
Yep.
Don't
roll.
I was literally, you know what, I was about to. The insult it is just like, well, you're pretty shit for a dead person. You're not very convincing. And then that's it.
Fails its wisdom save.
Ah, nice. Well, it takes...
Not very wise, these zombies. 1? Is it?
Oh, that's another 1 psychic damage. And yeah, disadvantage on its next attack.
Okay, good to know.
And then I'm just retreating back 10 foot. That's
Okay,
my turn.
cool. Erin.
Sorry. Yeah, me. Yeah, just I'm away with it tonight. So my guy next to me, great axe, 15 plus 6, 21 to hit.
Yeah, it does hit. Roll for damage.
And then that will deal 12 plus 4 is 16 points of slashing damage.
Nice. As the zombie, like bits of it fall off as you carve down. You leave a massive gaping wound across its chest, which just pulses with this weird black goo. But it's still standing, although it's looking very rough. Anything else from you?
No, that's me, right.
Cool. Morris Moore.
Again, quite nonchalantly saunter up to about here. And I'll take a shot at this one. I've got a crossbow, so I'll go.
Which one? Top one or bottom one?
Sorry, this one down here is. I don't know if I'm not getting a thing up when I press.
When you click, just hold it down, and it should ping. There you go.
There we go.
That's it. Yeah. Okay. No worries. Go for it.
That's plus dex, isn't it, for full ranged? That's going to be 16 to hit.
That does hit. Roll some damage.
Woohoo! Shit. Sorry, excuse me. 3 damage.
Okay. Not 32 as I mistyped. Anything else from you? Anything else from you?
No, that's it for this round, I think.
Okay, Charlie.
Okay. This chap in front of me, I would like to grapple him, please. Right, in fact, what I'll do is I'm gonna, just because that's what I want to do, I'm gonna go to there and then to there. So I've used 10 feet of my movement.
Yep.
And now I would like to grapple him, please.
Okay, make your
Athletics.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh god, that's an 8.
And he rolls natural 20. So you do not succeed in grappling him. As you attempt it, bits of him kind of melt in your arms, and just it's like this weird black goo just covers you. No effect or anything, but it means you can't grapple him, unfortunately. Anything else from you?
No. I can't give him a headshot at the moment, so I won't.
Free object interaction. Pull out a headshot. Okay, Aaron, the zombie next to you is going to make its slam attack against you and violently miss with a 3. And then the other zombie that's next to Charlie is going to do the same, kind of hobbles around and disadvantage indeed. And it is a 4 to hit. So neither of them have any luck there. Bob, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to go here just to watch from afar, and I pull out a little snack and and eat while I watch on.
Okay, Zen0.
Cool.
Have you ever known a person to play an NPC before? It's wonderful.
Bob, you better be saving this, and you come up with some worldy thing like feather.
Okay, I'm just gonna use my trusty crossbow. Can I ask a silly question?
You can indeed. Also, I believe I found the source of the crackling. I think it is your microphone.
Is it mine?
Yeah, but carry on. Go on.
Okay. So on my weapons, where it says hit and it says +5, do I add that to my attack roll?
Yes, indeed. Yes.
Sweet. Well, in that case, I just rolled 18.
Against the top one?
Yeah, the one.
Yeah, that does hit. Roll me some damage.
That is 10 piercing damage.
Ooh, nice. This bolt again sticks into this zombie and it shuffles again. It's a different zombie that you shot before, but it sticks and stumbles, but still standing. Anything else from you?
No.
Cool.
Good,
Top of the round, Balthia.
Right. For my action, I'll move just a little bit closer to here.
Yep.
Closest zombie, same sort of thing. Just going to use the same insult, seeing that it actually works.
He rolled a 3 with a -2 wisdom. Gets to 1, so roll some damage on that.
It takes another 1 point of psychic damage and has disadvantage on its next attack. And as my bonus action, with I see Charlie and obviously Aaron in the thick of it, but Charlie, I'm going to strum, and all of a sudden you feel inspired. You can add a d6 to once within the next 10 minutes. You can add it to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Indeed. Beautiful. Yeah, lovely. Cool.
And that is my turn.
Lovely. Aaron, your go.
Okay. Attack on my boy next to me. It's, again, 15 plus 6 is 21 to hit.
Does hit, yep. Aaron's a spicy boy.
And that is an 8 plus 4 is 12 points of slashing damage.
Ooh, okay. As it succeeds and shuffles as you hit with your axe. It doesn't. You can tell how hard you hit it. You know that was a strong hit. The zombie kind of staggers backwards, literally pouring black goo, and as it stands there, it kind of knits itself back together and stands up again.
It staggers how far? 5 feet?
No, well, not out of range. No.
Right, okay. Cole, I will stay where I am.
Okay. In which case, it is Morismore.
I'll have to do something else because I'm assuming I'll have to reload the crossbow. So
you can use the crossbow again if you want. You can have time in between rounds to in between.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Reload. I think that's fair.
So the which one? This one at the top.
Yep.
I will have a crack at that one with the crossbow. Or I'll just throw my dice on the floor.
Up to you, mate. Whatever you want.
So that's going to be 16 again to hit.
That does hit. Roll some damage.
Nice. Sorry, excuse my language. 4 damage.
4 damage. Nice. Bang on the money. As it stumbles again, black goo seeping out of the wound from this other crossbow bolt. Just gets hit really quickly in succession. Fucking hell. Starts knitting together again and still standing. Anything else from you?
I think I might just saunter to here.
Fair enough. Cool.
Actually, no, sorry, no. I'll stay where I am.
Okay.
I can see both of them reasonably well from there. Oh.
Yep, no problemo. Charlie.
I would like to grapple him.
Okay, roll your athletics. Wow, I'm making good rolls.
That is a natural 20 plus, plus the requisite 6.
This time you succeed in grappling this zombie.
He is successfully hugged. Okay. I'm going to move to there, dragging the zombie with me.
Yep. What's your movement speed?
It's 30.
Okay, yeah, that was about 15, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to rotate him and hold him over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to let go.
Okay.
Using my free object interaction, I want to let go.
As you do that, the zombie falls to the ground and just lands about 6 inches shorter than he was before.
Oh, I thought that was a pit.
Yeah, it's not, unfortunately. I was looking in the description for the room. It's just a loose tile.
What about the other side? Is that a pit?
Neither of those are pits, I'm afraid. No, as pit-like as they look.
Can I retcon that? No, Charlie's an idiot. It's fine. No, continue.
It's fine. Because you assumed it was a pit. I'll let you do something else if you want to.
I would like to. In which case,
drawn
sorry. So I was there, wasn't I?
You, yes, he was there. He was there. You were there.
There.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to. I'm still grappling him.
Yep.
I don't want to change that.
That's fine.
I would like to move to here. Oh, for God's sake! I would like to move to here and to place him on the fire.
You can do that. Yes. In which case he will take some fire damage. Interesting. And is going to now on fire shuffle back towards you. Out of the fireplace. You put him in the fire, he stands up on fire.
Okay. That's fine.
So he fell and then stood up.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
I do nothing else with my turn.
That's
other
fine.
Than...
Okay, as it is that zombie's turn. Oh no, wait, hang on. No, it's not that one yet. Aaron first is going to. That is a 18 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 5 points of bludgeoning damage against you. And then zombie 3 with disadvantage. Natural 1 is going to take a flaming swing at you, completely miss. And, is going to take some more fire damage because he's on fucking fire. And,
damn straight he is.
He's burning, but still standing. And that's the end of their turns. Bob.
Right, okay. Well, I'm just going to move up to Balthia and just complimenting him on his lovely music skills. And telling him he's doing a good job.
Why, thank you.
Gold star.
I think inspiring's my thing, but thank you.
Yeah, no D6 on that one, I'm afraid. Okay, anything else from you, Bob?
That's it.
No, Zen 0.
Does Aaron see Bob what Bob just did there?
You can see Bob shuffle forwards. You may use your limited speech if you like.
Oh yeah, on my turn I will. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, no. Yeah.
You can use it now if you want.
No, I don't want to speak to him.
No. Okay. No worries. That's fine. Bit of foreshadowing there, Zen 0.
Okay. Right, I'm just gonna move to here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna use my trusty bow again.
Okay, roll an attack.
That is 11 to hit.
Against the one in the fireplace, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Well, it's up to you. It can be the other one if you want.
Yeah, yeah, let's do this one. If I can ping it.
The lower one.
Yeah.
Yep.
That one.
That does hit. Roll for damage.
Ooh, that is 9 piercing damage.
As he stumbles backwards and falls down dead.
Sweet.
Nice. Anything else from you?
No, I just kind of look back at Bob and I just kind of mutter to myself, "Why are you even here?"
Bob, you may use your reaction to reply if you'd like.
No, I think my presence here is well established.
Okay. Top of the round, Balthia.
Right. Have I got enough? Okay, I've got enough, and whilst running, I will draw my rapier.
Yep.
And go for a stab against the flaming zombie.
Go for it.
That is 17 plus 4. That is a 21.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Sweet. That is for 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay. As this zombie falls down dead, flaming into the fireplace. You are out of combat.
Good job, everyone. Good job.
How's everyone feeling?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh no, I'm not good, mate. Yeah, if you could do something, that would be marvelous.
I was just asking. I can't actually do anything. I'm kind of spent.
Do you know who can do something? The useless prick on the wall.
He's kind. He said I was doing well. So.
With that, I take out a javelin and I launch it at the wall just in front of him, just there.
Okay. Make a dexterity check, please.
Fucking hell. 17 plus 2, 19.
Yeah. This Bob, this javelin appears in the wall right in front of your face.
Well, there's no need for that, you know.
Fucking is.
I'd be careful, you'd have someone's eye out with that.
It's very dangerous.
I go and retreat, like, grip the javelin in front of his face, yank it out the wall while still maintaining eye contact. With it.
In this room, is there anything out of the ordinary apart from the loose floor tiles and the fireplace?
And the 4 dead zombies.
And 4 dead zombies.
Yeah, there's nothing else particularly exciting about this room at the moment.
Is it like a Roadrunner cartoon? It's fine when the zombies down in it, but if we go down to that hole, we'll just disappear.
You're welcome to try it.
No, thanks. But I will take a wander down to here.
Yep.
So I can see what's down this way.
And as you move, you do see further down the corridor what appears to be a T-junction at the end there.
Okay.
And I'll just shuffle that.
Could I propose a little resty rest? I didn't need one in the last room, and now I do.
You may take a short rest at this stage if you'd like.
Yep. Thank you.
Anyone else who wants to roll hit dice, you may do so.
I guess there's no benefit of me having a short rest unless there's no benefit, and I don't need to roll hit points. So
7. Good.
Okay, lovely.
Fun.
Carrying on then.
Yeah.
I'll just play Charlie for a moment.
Let's Josh one off.
He's just taking a moment.
Bird.
Yeah, I just need to go somewhere 1 second.
Okay, no worries.
He is currently burbing.
Burb.
Burb.
Does anyone else want to take an actual break? Because you're welcome to if you like. But we are not far from the planned actual break.
Okay. I think I'll be happy just to carry on until then.
Cool. No worries.
Same here.
Same.
Okay, lovely. In which case, I'll drag the others along with you guys, whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay.
I will follow back, watching Aaron from a distance.
Okay, no worries. Aaron, as you reach there, you now see along each side of the corridor To your right, there is a room, and it seems to be quite dark and what looks like webs covering the walls. To the left is a corridor which is even darker and bends round to the left. On your right, you can see that it opens up into a bigger room, but you can't see round the corner from where you are.
Cool.
Bob just hobbles forwards and says, "Be careful!"
Is it possible in just this did I take my cheese?
You use the cheese to smother it into the halfling's face. It crumbled into dust, so it's not really. I mean, you could take small crumbs of it if you wanted to. You can have some small crumbs of it.
Okay, I'll chuck crumbs into this room down here.
Okay, you do so. Nothing appears to happen apart from some of the crumbs get stuck. The webs are pretty thick, and yeah, some of the crumbs get stuck in some of the webs, but nothing appears to happen.
Just a quick question. Sorry, I should have probably asked this earlier.
That's
I completely forgot. You were saying that there was. Did you say there was zombie beavers outside?
There are undead beavers swarming outside the tower. Yes.
Oh man, what about my mule? My mule and my cart.
Yeah, I don't think that would last.
Oh man, they killed Caligula. Oh, that's not very nice. I have to get another meal. Okay, sorry.
That's all right.
It's a fair question. It's an investment.
I'll approach this way, south, looking for traps.
Okay, make an investigation check. As you move closer towards the room, you can now see all of that. I'll just reveal everything on the rest of that bit in the corner.
Is that a staircase? Yeah.
It looks to be a staircase, but it's literally covered in webs.
Okay. Just having an inkling that this might be a multi-level thing, I'm going to go the other way and come back to that.
Okay, as you move around to there, anyone else who wants to follow can follow. I'll presume that your investigation will carry on.
Oh yeah, I'm just looking from like the T-junction. I'm not going.
No worries.
I'm still here, by the way. I'm just eating, so
no problemo at all. Okay, as you follow that path around, you can see it's very, very dark now, and as you reach there, you can see. Do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay, you can see right down to the end then. Not that it makes much difference. Hang on. I'll have the correct tool selected and that might work. And as you look down, you can see that the floor is very badly damaged and doesn't look particularly stable.
Those stairs, sorry, were they going up or down?
They are going up, but they are completely covered in webs.
They ascend, you might say.
They do ascend.
Is there anything? Is there anything loose on the floor?
You can see kind of bits of rubble. It doesn't look very stable and very badly damaged, basically.
Well, from the edge, I want to pick up a bit of rubble and throw it further into the unstable floor.
Okay.
See if it does anything.
As you do that, weird, like small bits of rubble seem to drop down. Nothing collapses, but there's definitely movement.
Throw a zombie down there.
Thinking that, yeah.
Yeah, if one of you wants to hurl a zombie down there, you're welcome to.
Yeah, I'll happily go back, grab one, and...
Yeah, we'll just say for the sake of speed that you do that. Make an athletics check, please.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks.
That's alright. You didn't miss much.
Athletics. I'm just taking a note out of your book now and chucking zombies. +4, 12 plus 4, 16.
Nice. Ping where you want to throw it, please.
Oh, that's interesting. I would like to throw the zombie there.
Okay. As you throw the zombie and it lands, that section of floor crumbles away and falls down. And as that happens, Aaron, Balthia, and to a certain extent Zenzira, you get a waft of a disgusting smell.
I want to sniff Aaron just in case.
Do we hear any kind of movement as?
Other than the rocks and tiles falling, there's no other movement at the moment. No.
Is the whole kind of way gone then? Yeah. Or could we
Yeah,
get
let me
past?
draw it on for you. Hang on.
Okay.
So it's kind of there as a whole. Yeah.
I'll go up the other side.
Okay. Make a stealth check, please.
11 plus 2, 13.
Okay. Move slowly down the corridor and you make your way across the broken floor. It crumbles a little bit, but doesn't give way as you can successfully traverse it.
Cool.
And when you get to the other side, you now see... Oh, fuck it.
I'll just
fill in there.
I'll just instruct the guys to follow the same path that I did.
As the rest of the map is revealed, you see another room, but it's very, very dark in here.
That stairs also, yeah.
Well, you know, it looks like a stairwell, but that's what you'd say if there was any light in there. It's completely pitch black, but you can just about see the stairs, yeah. There's also a painting of a dog riding a horse on the wall.
Random aesthetic.
Do I recognise either of the animals?
No, you do not. It's a very weirdly painted picture, and it hangs at a very slight angle.
Could I move the photo? The picture?
You may make a perception check. Yes.
Sure. Plus 2. Dirty 20.
Nice. As you head over to the painting, you pull it off the wall, and there's a safe behind it.
Excellent.
Does anyone else want to follow at this stage?
I'm thinking, yeah, I want to slowly traverse over.
Okay, make a stealth check, please.
Sure. Sure. Oh, Christ. Well, that is a 5.
Okay, as you walk along, you get to the point where the floor crumbled previously and the rest of it kind of crumbles out underneath you. You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall into what appears to be a pit of crap. And the smell down here is worse. Yeah.
Oh, it smells worse now.
And you can attempt an athletics check to climb out.
I will try my very best. That is for a -2. That is a 12.
Okay, you just about managed to scramble out on the other side. Yeah, you're on the other side there. Anyone else who wants to get across will now have to jump. Oh well, I mean you could carefully step down into the crap, wade across, and then climb up the other side if you'd like to. But otherwise, you could try and jump.
I'm covered in shit. I'm bruised. Oh.
Charlie is going to turn to the remaining others and say, if anyone wants to be thrown across, I can throw you across.
Yeah, I think I'm
Bob?
gonna
Toss the
I've got some
halfling.
rope.
because there's no way I'm gonna make that jump.
I've got some rope.
Yeah, you have got some rope. You could use the rope.
Oh.
Oh, why didn't I think of that? I'm
don't
just
know
lying.
how-
I could have asked.
I'm just
I don't know
lying
how
on the
the
floor
rope
like.
and how- The rope
I'm-
can't make me throw you more.
Huh?
The rope can't make me
No.
throw you more.
Okay, that's okay. Just throw me. It's fine.
I would like to throw Zera across.
You may indeed make an athletics check.
I just imagine it like a shot put.
17.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you managed to lob Zenzero across.
Yeeted
And
me over to
because
the
of
other side.
because of the grace of the throw, you don't take any damage from the landing.
Yay.
Okay. Anyone else?
My
I'm quite
arms
happy
are open to whoever wants to go next.
This is a very fine set of clothes. I don't want to get them dirty. I'll wait here. You go do what you need to do.
Bob?
I'm very aware that I'm probably going to get hurt from this, but screw it. You can throw me. I'm sure you've been wanting to.
Now you're throwing caution out of the window.
Fresh athletics check, please.
I pick Bob up and drop him in the ship.
You may indeed do that.
I would like to make it seem like an accident.
Okay.
Do I roll performance?
You could, roll a deception check for me. As Bob, you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage from the fall into shit, and you're down here.
That is a nat 20 on my deception, 21 total.
And all of you believe that Charlie has failed to throw Bob successfully. Even Bob, as you land in shit, you look up and you see this thoroughly convincing look of horror in Charlie's face as he reaches down to apologise.
Can I say that I know why he failed? He clearly didn't use his knees and arch his back properly. That's why you dropped me.
I'm sorry, Bob. I just didn't fill out the right paperwork.
Excuse me, but you said.
No worries. Okay.
So I need to jump back up, don't I?
You make an athletics check to climb out.
Oh dear. 12.
Okay, you manage to scramble up the other side, and you're out of the pit of shit.
Last chance, more is more.
Oh no, I'll give it a go. I'll try and jump it. That's going to be a 16.
Hang on a minute. Are you making a running jump or a standing jump?
Running jump.
Okay. What's your strength score?
My strength is 13.
Yeah, you can make that leap. It's fine. You don't need to roll for it. So you leap to the other side.
Oh, cool. Dust myself off, and then
Charlie's
around
going to
and
do a running long jump.
Okay, and you can definitely make it. I know your strength.
Hey,
Perfect form.
do you do what gymnasts do at the end? You do that.
Yes, absolutely.
Can I
Nice.
thank Charlie for trying, and as I do, can I do my light cantrip and brighten him up?
It just
Charlie, you now radiate light. I
would like to give Bob a signed headshot.
You mean you're not going to give him a friendly pat on the shoulder and just kind of wipe it down his arm?
Charlie's now glowing with light. Was it 30 or it was 20, wasn't it? Hang on.
20, yeah.
Sorry, that's because Charlie's extra shine.
Yeah, I was going to say you could say that Charlie's got a good sheen to him.
Hey.
It's Cheen for copyright reasons. That's fine. Yeah, you're now emitting light. And as you step into the room, you can all now see the safe that's on the wall, and the stairs at the top end of the room are very brightly lit.
I want to look at the safe.
Yeah, you can investigate the safe. It's a locked safe.
Stay far away from the shitty two as possible.
Could I try and open the safe?
You may. Does anyone have thieves' tools?
What tools?
I
Thieves'
don't.
tools.
I'd imagine Zenzira probably does. Does she not?
I've got a disguise kit.
You paint a moustache on the safe.
Sorry, yeah, I do have the thief thingy. Sorry, I'm eating.
That's okay. No, it's fine. You may make an attempt with the thieves' tools, or someone may attempt to bash it open.
Okay.
I think thieves' tools might be our safest option.
So the safe is down at the bottom of the room here.
How do I
Zenzira and Balthia move together.
Oh, sorry, after you. Sorry, no, after you.
Make a dexterity check with your proficiency bonus added.
Okay. Oh. Let's see. Which one was it? Sorry, forgot.
Dexterity.
Dexterity. So I rolled 18, so that's +3. And what was my +2?
Yeah,
Ooh,
very nice. So Zenzira, although the safe is a bit taller than she is, deftly reaches up and jimmies the lock, and the safe opens. Inside is 4 copies of Awful Fantasy, the card game. Cha-ching! and a potion of healing, which will do 2d4 plus 2 healing to anyone who wants it.
If well, I can heal, but I'm spent. But I'm just from that fall, I'm pretty beat. Can I take the potion?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's okay
Cool.
with me.
I will take that potion and pocket it.
Just purely future predicty, metagamey, above table chat. You get the impression that when you guys go up those stairs, you will level up and all gain the benefits of a long rest.
Ooh.
Yeah. So don't take it.
Yeah, you don't need to take it currently.
Well, it's good to have the potion on me. But I will not use it.
Cool.
Okay.
We'll head up then.
All heading
Let's
up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, lead the way, Charlene.
In which case, all of you will be now... hang on, I'll just copy your tokens just in case, because I don't know if I can... I don't know how many of them are on or not. You all shuffle onto the second floor. Bear with me a moment while I reveal where you need to be. It will take a while to load because it is a giant map. Well, I mean giant, it's like high resolution. And you all appear in here. You are all now level 2, and you all gain the benefits of a long rest. And that is where we will end episode 1 of the Demon Queen's Secret Tower. Join us again next Friday as we pick up for episode 2. The characters have made their way to the second level of the tower. They have leveled up from level 1 to level 2, gaining all kinds of new abilities, and we can enjoy how they progress through that level next week. If you're watching this on Facebook, then don't forget to like the page, hit notifications so you can be notified of all my new posts, as well as the videos going up Monday and Friday. I am posting other things like map details and other kind of games related discussions, so if you're interested in those, do keep a lookout for them. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to click like and subscribe, and again hit the notifications bell so you can be informed when my next video is out. Leave a comment, your favourite bit of the episode, if you want to put that in the comments below. I'd love to see that. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, it's just @AaronWait, and you can follow me on Facebook, it's @Aaron's Games, and you can follow all 3 of those and you'll have a lot of me in your life, but we'll talk about games and it'll be nerdy and great, so good times. That's about it for now, and I'm not going to do the falsetto voice because I always do. I'm just going to say goodbye like a normal human being. Bye bye.